Martina, your trainer and fitness coach. Today we're going to slow it down. We're going to take you through a full body stretch routine. This is going to be perfect for post-workout, first thing in the morning, during the day. This will only take you a maximum of 10 minutes and it's vital to keep your muscles healthy, flexible, mobile and strong, and that's exactly why we stretch. So when you're ready, come down onto your mat with me and we're going to start off in that child's pose and stretch out that upper back first. So what you're going to do is I want you to sit down onto your heels. You're going to come forward and you're going to stretch out. Stretch as far as you can with your hands. Remember to take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, see if you can reach out a little bit further. Keep that neck and spine in line as well. And just keep breathing here. We're going to hold here for about another 10 seconds before we move into our cobra stretch that's going to stretch out that core. See if you can move any further into this stretch here. Good, and then in about 3 seconds we're going to come up. 3, 2, 1, come up. I want you to drop those hips here. Try and get those hips in full contact with the floor, and I want you to focus on keeping those shoulders away from your ears. They're not going to be up here. Bring them back and down and stretch. You should feel that stretch in your core. Hold it here. We've got about another 15 seconds here before we come up and stretch your hips. Those tight hips that everyone has. Keep breathing here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. See if you can stretch out any more. Nice, really good. Keep holding here. And in about 5 seconds, we're going to come up. 3, 2, 1. Come up. What I want you to do here is bring one foot in front of you. Focus on that 90-degree angle. Now your hips are going to want to push out. I want you to bring them in and I want you to focus on that hip flexor on this side. So you should feel a stretch in that hip flexor here. If you don't, come forward slightly, not too much. We don't want to turn this into a quad stretch just yet. We're going to hold it here for another 10 seconds before we move into bringing that back foot up and stretching out our quad. 3, 2, 1. Now bring that back leg up to your hand and now stretch out that quad. If ever you don't feel it, see if you can pull that foot a tiny bit closer to your glute and feel that quad stretch. Good, we're going to hold it here for about another 15 seconds before we swap sides. Keep breathing through your stretch. And in 3, 2, 1. Nice, release that foot slowly, switch sides. So remember, 90-degree angle here. Sorry, don't grab that just yet. Tilt that hip forward, that pelvis forward, stretch out that hip here. Good, keep holding. Remember, if you don't feel that stretch just there, come forward slightly, not too much. We don't want to exaggerate this stretch, and we want to focus on that hip here. So the best thing to do is literally tuck that pelvis under, and you should feel that stretch here. Good, keep holding. We've got about another 10 seconds in this stretch before we bring up that foot this time. Nice, really good. 3, 2, 1. Now bring that foot up to that glute and stretch that quad. Feel that stretch in that quad. Remember, keep that pelvis tucked in. If you need to, you can come forward slightly and pull that foot closer to you. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, see if you can bring that foot any closer to your glute. Nice, really good. We're going to hold here for another 5 seconds. Then we're going to come into that hamstring stretch. Another 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release that foot. What I want you to do here, straighten out this leg. Now sit back into it. What I want you to do here is try and reach for that toe and go as low as you can into this stretch. Hold it here. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Take that deep breath in. On your exhale, see if you can reach any further down. This feels so nice. Nice, really, really good. We're going to hold this here for about another 20 seconds before we come into the glute stretch onto the same leg. Keep holding here for another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now come up. What I want you to do, bring that foot across. Now sit into that leg. You have 2 options here. If you feel like this is too easy, you can straighten out this back leg and sit into that glute stretch. Aim for a 90-degree angle here and see if you can come down. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch in that glute, in the outer part of your thighs. Keep holding here. We've got about another 10 seconds before we go into the opposite leg. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. Bring your opposite leg forward and sit into that stretch. Reach for that toe. Stretch out that hamstring. You should feel the pull in that hamstring here. Keep holding. Take that deep breath in. See if you can go any lower. We've got 10 more seconds in this leg here. Stretch feels so good right now. Nice, we're gonna come into that glute stretch here, that pigeon stretch. So same thing, bring that foot across, sit into that pigeon stretch, 90-degree angle here, and then come forward. See how low you're able to go here. Remember your options. If this is too much, you can bend this and go as low as you can. If you can, straighten that back leg and come all the way down. Nice, really good. We've got about another 15 seconds here, and then we start to come up to your upper body. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice, really, really good. So just like the beginning as we started, I want you to sit onto those heels. You're going to raise those arms up, and I want you to reach as high as you can here. So keep stretching, 10 seconds here. What I want you to do is then grab your wrist of this arm and give a slight pause so that you're stretching one lat at a time on each side. So pull into this here. Nice, you should feel that stretch along this part of your back, your lat. From here, we're going to drop that elbow, we're going to stretch out that tricep. Try get your hand to reach as low as it can onto your back and really extend that tricep and stretch it out. Really good. 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to swap sides. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Over onto the other side, stretch out that lat. Really good. You don't need to go excessive here, just a slight pull and slight tilt should feel enough to stretch out that lat. Nice. Now we're going to come into stretching out that tricep on this side. Same thing, bend at the elbow. Try get that hand to reach as low as you can onto your back and gently pull that elbow towards the opposite side. Nice. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms forward, stretch out that upper back. Almost imagine like you're bear hugging somebody. Nice, really good. Bring those arms behind. We're going to go into that chest here and stretch. You don't need to be excessive here too, just a slight pull onto those hands. You should feel that stretch in your chest. Good, last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Last stretch those biceps, bring those hands out, turn those thumbs down, and you should feel the stretch in those biceps. It feels so good. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice, really good. Well done for stretching out with me. Try doing this at least once a day, especially post-workout, and if you can throughout the day if you're at your desk. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it means so much to me, and thank you so much for subscribing so far, and comment below on how you feel. For now though, I'll see you later.